And welcome back to Creanpath Plays Modern Skyblock 2. I've been through such a crisis of faith with this mod pack, I'll tell you. The thing is, I've been watching a guy called Thorgal who's been playing through this, and I got really worried that I just did not want to do kind of the... Can I do anything with you? No. I was really worried that I just didn't want to go through the kind of the loop of this, not the loop, but you know, the grind, the progression of this pack. And I've been trying ones out all afternoon, and to be honest, there's a lot of really fantastic ones. I recorded some Sky Factory, I recorded some Project Ozone, but you know what, I came back to it because I thought this is new. You know, no one's really playing it, and it is something fresh because everything's just based off Ex Nihilo. So we're making some progress here. I finally have an infinite water source. I've been collecting water with this stupid thing for a really long time. So I now have an infinite water source, so that is no problem. The next step is I was going to upgrade this to a stone combustion heater because I believe that's another quest. It gives you a higher maximum amount of heat units, and the stone combustion heater lowers the amount of fuel used per heat unit, as well as the heat units used per recipe, but prevents you from using the trapdoor. So you cannot use the trapdoor with the stone one, but it is the next quest, so I want to get that done. I got my 63 cobblestone. I believe I showed this off at the end of the last episode. I've switched all of this out to cobble. Now you can just sit here, bam, 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 bam. Anytime you need cobblestone. It's very, very quick, very, very easy and efficient. So I've got that, so let's claim our loot chest, please. And I think, yes, drying rack as well I've made, which I forgot to get. And there was also this, the stone builder's wand, which I made to help build this platform out. So this, the builder's wand was just 2 sticks that way and a little compressed cobblestone. And basically what it allows you to do is, as long as you have the materials in your inventory, you right click and it places the block. It does 4 blocks at a time, or 5 blocks at a time, I think, so it makes it really quick for building out these platforms, as long as you have the parts. What else did I do off camera? Not really that much more. I've extended this, obviously, and today, I wanted to finish this, so I've made my stone gear, which I need to place into here, and that will give me my stone casing, so that'll up my efficiency on this. So what's the, I've got some heat in it, but I also made a tinker's stone hatchet, which actually, let's get my tinker stuff back out. I was going to be all fancy, and I had all of these set up to to do all of the crafting. I was going to do one by one. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not like that. I'm just going to do them one by one. My plan, I've been having a think, and I'm like, what's the plan for this series? Obviously, I'm going to make my way through the quests, as is always the way. You can go there, you can go there. We've got part builder. I've got everything else on me? No, I don't. It's the other stuff. Tool station, stencil table, pattern chest. So I'm going to make my way through the quests. So we want first stencil table, pattern chest, part builder, tool station. That's what we want. And then we can come into here, and I can fix up. It's the wrong one. Put that here, and I can fix up my tool using. I'm going to use the cobblestone. I don't want to waste my stone. Bam. Thank you. I did this because I was sick of punching wood. It's a little bit quicker. It's about as quick as a regular stone. Put you away, wooden casing, and I'll replace you with the stone casing. Boop. And we'll keep the wooden combustion heater in there for now because we need to make something better. Put you there and fix you up with this. And hopefully, multi-block. Wicked. Oh. So the multi-block and the max heat units is now 600. So our efficiency is not great, and our speed's pretty low. But we're going to work on that. The next step is I'll put some of this stuff away. I need slabs on me. Always need slabs on me. I'll keep my plant matter on me. I'll keep the dirt in there for now. What else do I want? My quest book, 3 loot chests, which we're about to open. Aha, rotten flesh. Definitely need that. And saplings. So if I put these rotten flesh here, it's my source of food for the moment. So I'll keep on making that. Let's open up these loot chests. What do we get? A rib bone, zombie heart, chelicare, don't know, and a catalyzing gland. Okay. And explosive heavy snowball. That sounds a bit weird. Whole heap of computer craft stuff. A mod that I hope I never have to... pirate hat and an eye patch. Not very helpful. So I reckon we can use those as weapons, and I'm sure these will pop up at some point. Now, next on the old agenda is stone combustion, but also grinding. So we need a stone rock grinder. So let's have a look at this. So we can grind stone into... Easy enough to make. Have I got some sticks? No, but I do have... I put my cobblestone here. I do have sticks. Instead of making more, I'll try to use the sticks that I've got. Wrong thing. So we go boop, and then boop, boop. Is that correct? Yes. Stone rock grinder. And then I'm assuming the compressed one is just a whole heap of them. So let's just do this. Oops. And this and this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then go in there. Place them all one by one, by one, by one, by one. And make the compressed one. Now what this allows us to do, thank you, is claim another loot chest. We need to get some gravel. So in order to get gravel, we need... you know what, I'll just go grab some cobble. Right. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get into the groove with this. It's big on automation, as all of the kind of these things are. The one issue that I can envision with this mod pack is I'm a bit scared that it's going to rely on all of the mods. So the thing I like about Project Ozone and Sky Factory is that you don't have to go into the mods that you don't want to do. But with this... it feels like I'm going to have to do things like bees and mods like that, which I really am not keen on doing. I've seen people do bees, and it's just not the kind of mod I want to play with. I'm very much into power generation, automating ore production, that kind of thing. That's my thing. That's my bag, baby. I want to get to a point where I'm feeling comfortable I can make all the best stuff. So hopefully I can vein mine this a little bit, I guess. So let's just do this. And every time we grind one of these, we get a bit of gravel. That's weird. I thought this excavator miner would be able to do it all, but maybe because it's stone. And pick all of this up, and that will give us... Just wait, there we go. Gravel quest complete, and then it wants us to do compressed gravel. 7 compressed gravel, which presumably is exactly how much I'll get from this. Thank you. And we'll claim you too. Now it wants us to do sand. Sand is the same process, but instead of boring you with that, I'm going to do it all off camera. Alright, now we'll just grind up all of this. So for every bit of gravel, we get some flint and some sand. And now, let me guess, compressed sand. Thank you. Compressed sand. Which, again, same thing. Right, so, we're in the money now. We've got some compressed sand. We can do all the things. Now we go into the regular furnace. I've been waiting for this. So, to make a regular furnace, I went to make one. And I chucked 8 cobblestone in a circle. And of course, no. So you need compressed cobblestone for starters. So you need, 7 times 9. Can't do the maths. I'm not even going to try. Like 64. Is that right? 64. Yeah, 64 cobblestone. And then you need your dirt furnace in the middle and these Carmite plates. And to make the Caminite plates, you need raw Caminite plates. To make them, you need Caminite blend, which is clay and red sand. So we've got the sand now. Now all we need to do is make the clay. So to make clay, we need dirt for starters. So I'll keep the sand on me. I'll uncompress it for now. Keep that on me. I need dirt and we need some wood. I'll take some oak stuff. I'll just take all of those. I'm going to need to go on some more oak collecting adventures. So we need to make some dirt. So hopefully if I go 1, 2, 3, 4 of these in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. Bam. Thank you. Give me that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the grind. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. What's that give me left? Yeah. Okay. So it takes 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll try to do this as quick as possible so we don't miss any. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should give me enough clay, I think. I'll take this dirt, place it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we impregnate the dirt with water. Boop, 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 boop. And then we knock this out. We get clay balls. Then we can use that to make the Caminite. Let's have a look here. So we go, 4 clay balls. Boop. So we may as well make as much of that as we can. I don't know how much of it we're going to need, but we'll do 2, 3, 4. I think it was 4 we need. Or is it only 1 that we need? We only need 1, but make 4, and then we will smelt it in the smeltery. And that will give us the Caminite plates, which is what we need. And while we're waiting, we'll just do that. Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. And get some jerky. Okay. So apparently you came from somewhere. You little butthead. Oh, good, because I need your flesh. Hotcha! And hotcha! Thank you. You didn't give me any, so whatever. This will do for now, but eventually we will make a apple tree. Although I think I keep eating all the apples. Oh, I've got 8. So I won't quite do that yet. So while this is smelting, which is finished. So what do we need? It's this surrounded by stone. Is that correct? Oh no. It is just Caminite plate at the bottom. We need 7 stone. So we will have to smelt some more cobblestone. Which is annoying because I think, yes, we're out of charcoal. And of course it takes 2 things to make 1 thing of charcoal. I can't wait to get a furnace. I mean, that's where I'm at with this mod pack. Is I can't wait to get a furnace because it means that we don't waste so many materials. And eventually my plan is I'll just have a massive oak farm somewhere. I think I'm just going to grind out a lot of, just give me as much stone as I can get. Grind out heaps of dirt, which as you can see is a pretty slow process with the plant matter. Actually, I've used all my clay now, haven't I? I will take this one last bit of dirt, because I can do this, impregnate that, get the clay, and then the cool thing about this is I can actually make clay shears. So I'll just keep cooking that up. So I can cook the clay shears, and that means I can get leaves. Leaves turn into plant matter, and then I'll have effectively infinite plant matter. So that means I can make all the dirt that I like. Get some more of this because I'm running low on cobble. I already know how I'm going to automate this, so I'm looking very forward to that. Use block breakers, and a lot of the automation in this pack, from what I've seen, it doesn't come from the regular kind of places because there's no thermal expansion. So there's no, or at least I don't think so. Thermal, no. So there's no thermal expansion. So you don't get like your redstone furnaces and your pulverizers and things. They do have tech reborn, do they? Oh. I thought they had tech reborn, but apparently not. They just had the computer cube. That's a bit weird. I thought it had a lot of the tech reborn stuff. So a lot of our machinery is going to come from, look at that, I've got just enough. So we go Caminite plate there. collect you up. Boop. Thank you. And that you go here. And then we surround you by stone. No, we don't. And I'm an idiot because we actually surround you with compressed frickin' cobblestone. I'll remember these things eventually. Right, so Camonite plate. Surround you by, let's gravel, compressed cobble. Bam, we get ourselves a furnace. Regular furnace. Bam, claim the loot bag. Alright, so the next thing is we need to make bricks for our crucible. Crucible is used for melting blaze powder blocks into lava and crystal shard into crystal fluid. However, you cannot directly collect fluids from it with a clay bucket, so you're going to need a way to pipe them out. Because of course you can't. This is the one thing, I will admit, that really gets on my nerves with this pack so far, is the fact that it's a whole heap of super kind of unnecessary difficulty. I'll put you there. I'll put you there. Or not difficulty, but unnecessary, what do you call it? Like unnecessary steps. So like a crucible melts things. Yay, that's good. That's fantastic. But of course you can't use a bucket to get stuff out of it, so you need to pipe it out. So the next step is that you need pipes. Loot chest, lime luminous block. Really? Yep, that's exactly what it says on the tin. I will never use that. See the Camonite blend in there, Imperium Essence. Ooh, I've got lots of loot chests to open. Let's have a look. What do we got? A Royal Nugget. Made for and from Royals. That's a very strange thing. Enriched bone meal grows instantly. That's cool. And a polisher. So, our next quest. How long have we been recording for? Look at that. Beautiful. Next quest, I guess, is we'll go for some bricks. Basic storage, chest, pattern chest, and part chest. Oh, part chest. Didn't even know there was such a thing. That was the other reason, actually, I wanted to stick with this pack, because it is a part chest. Part chest. There's no such thing. We go at Tink. This is a 1.12 mod pack, which I thought would be quite cool to play around with. All the others are kind of 1.10 or earlier. Lots and lots of stuff. It's magical wood. Yes, yes, please. Although this won't have the flim flam cheat. Hello? Hello? There we go. So, part chest. I can't even find all of the stuff I need to build. A porcelain tank. Heart of the melter. Okay, well that's new. Can heat the melter using solid fluids. Okay. I cannot even find the parts. Wooden rail with the trapdoor. Seared bricks. Maybe I'm blind. I must be blind. Is the tool forges? Where are the wooden parts, though? No, I absolutely must be blind. A part chest, hey? Okay, so let's have a look at the G. That's not going to tell me, but we can do this. Go into guides. Tinker's construct. Should have it in here. Materials and modifiers. No. Part chest. Part chest. Well, let's look at pattern chest. It doesn't even have the pattern chest on here. It's got all the patterns, but it doesn't have the pattern chest on here. Let's just see. I'm curious because I reckon the part chest is going to be a pattern chest with another thing on top of it, another pattern on top. So let's try that. Bam and bam. Gives me a pattern chest. If we have a pattern chest with that on. No. Bear with me. Okay, so it turns out that there's some issues with Tinkers not showing up in just enough items, but I found the part chest. So this holds all your parts, which is quite cool. I had to in order to do it, I had to hover over blank pattern and press U, which brings up the uses, and then it's on the second page. So we need wood down the bottom, 2 sticks on either side, a chest, and a blank pattern, which I have. So sticks I've got, chests I've just made into a pattern chest. Yep, okay. I need some wood. We can steal some of this. Yep, I'll steal half of you. That would be the easier option. And I had some in my inventory, so I feel like a right idiot. Do that. You around like that. Chest. Okay, so chest in the middle. Sticks on either side. Blank chest on top. And a piece of wood down the bottom. Bam. Part chest. Thank you. Claim you. Basic item transfer. Wooden hopper. They cannot transfer upwards. So, do I dare just guess how to make a wooden hopper? Oh, good. That's exactly how I would have made it. So if I can make this, get a chest, hopper. Thank you. Easiest way of transferring is a wooden hopper. So, as far as I can tell, shaving trees, unfired clay shears. You see, I am ahead. I'm ahead on all of this. So I can put that there. Brilliant. I need to plant some more trees. I might actually end up taking all of that dirt out if I can. I get some clay shears and make some more. Thank you. Shaving trees. Bam. Claim you. Basic fluid storage and unfired clay barrel. So let's have a look at barrels. Unfired clay barrel. Literally just made from clay. Alright. So I did see we had some dirt in here. Let's just knock off a whole heap of this stuff all at once today. That's what I'm feeling like. And then I'm going to grind like a crazy man off camera. Oh, cool. I've still got 3 buckets in this thing. And then I'll grind like a crazy man. Ah, doesn't use a whole bucket. That is good. Yeah, to get all of the stuff that I need. So do you. Get all of that. At least this bit is easier. So I can do this. That will give me an unfired clay barrel. And then presumably I put you in here and to fire it. Easiest way of storing fluids. That will be handy. So make a whole heap of barrels. They're all, wow, they're all porcelain and clay and stuff. I'll give you 32 wood to continue making charcoal. I can make a gun. I can make yet a... Oh, I love these. I love this mod. Yet another better mod. Blank barrel upgrade. Papaya... Okay, so it takes wood, iron bars. Oh, we're a little bit away from that. Okay. Unfired clay barrel extension. Oh. Unfired clay barrel extension. Alright. Jump the gun a little bit there. Thank you. Yep, and what's next? Clay barrel. Okay. Now we fire them. You can keep going in there. So good to have a regular furnace. I feel like I'm getting somewhere here, which is good. I still have nothing iron yet. I still haven't reached the Iron Age. Thank you. Take that. Right. Let us finish up this episode by opening some loot chests. And I'll get on the grind. Thank you. There we go. A decorative pink sheep head statue. I'm not sure that's very helpful. A gold coin. Pirate Hunt and eye patch. And some royal nuggets. I'm not liking the loot chests. I can tell you that much. So, a decorative sheep head statue. You can hang out there. And the use of the gold coin? What can I do with that? A numismatic dynamo gives me 40,000 RF. Thermal foundation. I didn't... What? Thermal. So... This is weird, because I didn't think thermal expansion was on here. Thermal expansion exchanger core. Thermal expansion. And this says there's a numismatic dynamo from thermal... How very, very weird. Alright, anyway. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying Modern Skyblock 2. We're a little bit slow to begin with, I will admit, but we will get better. We will get quicker at what we're doing. But I suppose today, if you have a look at the work that we've done, I have blitzed through quite a few of these quests, so I'm going to get working on the improved melting. Yes. 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 We will make a start on the chef, random utilities, well, whatever. Wooden spikes and stone spikes. We'll upgrade our mob spawner at some point. Life in the forest. This is bees. And I'm not sure I want to do that. And they're mystical crops. Inferium smeltery. Excellent. We'll get onto that. Thanks very much for watching, guys. And I will see you in the next episode of whatever you happen to watch of mine next. But it might be Creampuff Plays Modern Skyblock 2. Bye-bye.